If you're slathering expensive creams on these brown spots every single day, I'm sorry to tell you this. You're wasting your money and damaging your own skin. I'm Dr. Richard Coleman, a dermatologist with over 30 years of experience treating pigmentation disorders. And what I'm about to reveal to you today is going to make the billion-dollar cosmetics industry very uncomfortable. Because here's the truth. Melasma, dark spots, uneven pigmentation, these are not problems on the outside of your skin. They're alarm bells ringing from inside your body. And when you only treat the surface, you're missing the root cause that keeps bringing those spots back over and over again. I've witnessed hundreds of women over 60, women who've spent thousands of dollars on serums, lasers, and expensive treatments. Yet their skin never changed. Not until I guided them through this 20-day protocol. No expensive creams needed, no invasive procedures, just understanding the language your skin is using to cry for help. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening inside your body when those pigmentation spots appear. And most importantly, at the end of this video, I'll reveal the simple 20-day ritual that my patients have used to fade even the most stubborn brown spots without needing any cream whatsoever. If you want to stop wasting money on products that don't work and start seeing real results, hit that subscribe button right now. Because what I'm about to share could completely transform the way you care for your skin. First, let me pull back the curtain on the secret that cosmetic brands never want you to know. There's a reason why you keep applying cream after cream, and those spots are still there. And it's not because the cream isn't expensive enough. Women come into my clinic every single week asking me the same question. Dr. Coleman, why isn't this working? I've tried everything. And when I look at their skincare routine, I see 5, 6, sometimes 10 different products. Vitamin C serums, retinol creams, hydroquinone treatments. Some of them cost $200 a bottle. But here's what nobody's telling you. These creams are designed to mask the symptom, not cure the cause. Think about it this way. If you have a leak in your roof and you just keep mopping up the water on your floor, what happens? The ceiling keeps dripping. The damage gets worse. That's exactly what's happening with your skin when you only treat the surface. Melasma, dark spots, uneven pigmentation. These aren't just cosmetic issues. They're SOS signals from your liver, your gut, and your mineral system screaming that something is broken inside. When you only treat the surface, while the root cause is still active underneath, those spots will keep coming back. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And here's the shocking part. According to a 2022 report from the National Institutes of Health, over 70% of adults over 60 show visible signs of pigmentation disorders. Yet most are never assessed for underlying nutrient deficiencies or metabolic issues. We're treating the wrong problem. Let me tell you about Carol. She's 64, a retired teacher who came to see me after spending $8,000 over 2 years on expensive vitamin C serums and retinol treatments. She bought everything the beauty counters recommended, everything her dermatologist prescribed. And every single day, her skin got worse. The dark patches spread. Her confidence disappeared. She stopped going out with friends because she felt ashamed of how she looked. When I finally tested her mineral levels and checked her liver function, we found the real problem. And it had nothing to do with what she was putting on her skin. Here's the golden rule you need to remember. If the root cause is still active inside your body, no cream, whether it costs $500 or $5, can truly heal your skin. You're just covering up a wound that's still bleeding underneath. So what is this root cause? And why is it far more dangerous than you think? Let me take you deep inside your body to show you what's really happening. Those brown spots on your face didn't just randomly appear one morning. They're the final result of a catastrophic chain reaction that started in your gut months, maybe even years ago. Here's what the cosmetic industry will never tell you. Your gut is ground zero. It's where every single mineral your body needs, zinc, magnesium, copper, gets absorbed into your bloodstream. But here's the problem. After 60, your stomach acid production drops significantly. Your digestive enzymes weaken. And even if you're eating all the right foods, your body can't extract the nutrients anymore. You're essentially starving your skin from the inside out. And it gets worse. When your gut can't absorb minerals properly, your liver gets overwhelmed. Your liver is supposed to filter toxins, regulate hormones, and keep your melanin production balanced. But when it's overloaded and undersupported, everything goes haywire. Your hormones spike, your melanin production becomes chaotic, and suddenly those dark patches start appearing on your face, your hands, your chest. Now here's where zinc comes in, and this is critical. Zinc is the master mineral for skin repair. Without adequate zinc, your skin cells literally cannot fix themselves. Damaged cells accumulate. Pigmentation gets trapped in layers of skin that never shed properly, and no amount of exfoliation or brightening cream can fix what's broken at the cellular level. Magnesium plays a different but equally crucial role. When you're deficient in magnesium, your body stays in a constant state of low-grade inflammation. You don't sleep deeply. Your nervous system never fully rests. And without deep sleep, your skin never gets the chance to regenerate properly. The inflammation keeps feeding the dark spots, making them darker and more stubborn every single day. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2023 found something shocking. Women over 60 with low zinc levels had 3 times the risk of developing pigmentation disorders compared to those with adequate zinc. 3 times! And most of these women had no idea they were deficient. Let me share Linda's story. She's 67, eats incredibly healthy, loads of leafy greens, vegetables, whole grains. On paper, her diet looked perfect. But when we ran her blood work, her zinc levels were critically low. The problem wasn't what she was eating. The problem was what her body could actually absorb. And that's the terrifying truth most women are facing. You can eat right 100% of the time, but if your gut isn't functioning properly, your skin will still starve. Here's the shocking truth you need to understand. Your skin could be perfectly hydrated, perfectly protected from the sun, and perfectly treated with expensive products. But if your internal mineral balance is broken, nothing will work. This is why every cream has failed you. If this sounds familiar to you, comment yes below. I need to know how many of you are facing this exact problem right now. But wait, how do you even know if you're deficient in these critical minerals before it's too late? Your body has been warning you for months. You just didn't know how to read the signs. Your body has been screaming for help for months, but you thought it was just getting older. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed that small cuts or scrapes take forever to heal now? Do your nails chip and break more easily than they used to? Is your skin constantly dry and cracked, no matter how much moisturizer you use? These aren't normal signs of aging. These are your body's early warning system telling you that you're zinc deficient. What about sleep? Are you lying awake at night, mind racing, unable to shut down? Do you get those painful leg cramps that wake you up at 3 a.m.? Does your skin react to everything now? Sunlight, heat, even mild stress, when it never used to? Those are classic magnesium deficiency symptoms. But I guarantee your doctor dismissed them as just part of getting older. And here's the dangerous part. Signs of liver overload are even more subtle. Chronic fatigue that never goes away, bloating after meals, difficulty digesting fatty foods, brain fog that makes you forget why you walked into a room. Most women live with these symptoms for years, never connecting them to what's happening on their skin. The medical system has normalized these warning signs. We've been told that fatigue, poor sleep, and brittle nails are just what happens after 60. But that's a dangerous lie. These symptoms are your body's alarm system, and every day you ignore them is another day your skin and your health deteriorate. Let me tell you about Margaret. She's 69 and lived with insomnia and leg cramps for 2 years. Her doctor told her it was normal, gave her a sleeping pill, and sent her home. When I finally tested her magnesium levels, they were critically low. Within 3 weeks of correcting her deficiency, she was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. And her skin? It became noticeably brighter, smoother, more alive. Here's your warning. If you have 3 or more of these signs, your body is crying for help, and every single day you ignore it is another day your skin and your overall health slide further downhill. Now you know what's happening inside, but here's the million-dollar question. How do you reverse all of this? That's exactly where the 20-day protocol comes in. This isn't a diet. This is a rescue protocol for your skin from the inside out. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is going to save you thousands of dollars and months of frustration. The 20-day ritual starts with eliminating the #1 enemy of your skin, sugar. And I'm not just talking about candy and desserts. I'm talking about the hidden sugars that are sabotaging your skin every single day. Here's what sugar does to your skin. At the cellular level, it destroys collagen through a process called glycation, turning your skin's support structure brittle and weak. It triggers inflammation throughout your entire body, feeding those dark spots and making them worse. And here's the kicker. Sugar actively blocks zinc absorption in your gut. So even if you're taking zinc supplements, the sugar in your diet is preventing your body from using it. For these 20 days, you need to cut out fruit juices, white bread, sauces with added sugar, and processed foods. Give your skin a fighting chance to heal. Step 2 is protein, and this is non-negotiable. Protein is the building material your skin cells need to regenerate. Without adequate protein, your skin can't build new collagen, can't repair damage, can't create the structural foundation for healthy, even-toned skin. Your target is 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Think eggs, wild-caught salmon, chicken, lentils, Greek yogurt with no added sugar. Make protein the center of every single meal. Step 3. Warm lemon water first thing every morning. This simple ritual activates your liver, helping it flush out the toxins that have been accumulating and contributing to your pigmentation. The vitamin C in lemon supports collagen production from the inside. Drink it 20 minutes before breakfast and let your body start the day in detox mode. Now let's talk about fruit, because I know this confuses people. Not all fruit is created equal. Choose berries, apples, oranges, and grapefruit. These are lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants that fight the free radicals damaging your skin. Avoid grapes, mangoes, and pineapple during these 20 days because they spike your blood sugar too high. The rule is 2 small servings per day, always paired with protein, to stabilize your blood sugar response. Step 5. Get your magnesium from real food. Spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and 85% dark chocolate. These foods help you sleep deeper, and deep sleep is when your skin does its most powerful regeneration work. A Harvard Medical School study from 2024 found something remarkable. Women who reduced sugar and increased protein for just 21 days saw a 34% improvement in skin elasticity. That's in 3 weeks. Your skin completely regenerates every 28 days. If you fuel it correctly for these 20 days, you'll literally see a brand new layer of skin emerge after that cycle is complete. But this is only half the story. The other half, the part most people completely miss, is the real game changer. This is the part my patients call magic, but it's 100% science. Here's what you need to do starting today. Stop using every single commercial cream immediately. I know that sounds radical, but here's why it's essential. Your skin needs to rest from the chemical overload it's been subjected to for years. Most commercial creams contain ingredients that actually inflame your skin barrier while claiming to heal it. For these 20 days, we're giving your skin a break so it can finally respond to the internal healing you're creating. Step 1 of your outer protocol: replace your face wash with cold, raw milk. Every morning and every evening, massage cold, whole milk onto your face for 30 seconds, then rinse with cool water. Milk contains natural enzymes and lactic acid that gently cleanse without stripping your skin's protective barrier the way harsh chemical cleansers do. Step 2 is where the real magic happens: homemade medicinal ice. Here's the formula: 2 tablespoons of raw potato juice, 1 tablespoon of whole milk, a 1/4 teaspoon of licorice root powder, and 2 drops of lemon essential oil. Mix these together, pour into an ice cube tray, and freeze. Every morning and evening, take 1 cube and massage it over your pigmented areas for 2 to 3 minutes. The cold stimulates circulation. The potato juice contains natural enzymes that break down excess melanin. The licorice inhibits pigment production, and the lemon brightens naturally. I had a patient named Sarah, 66 years old, who was deeply skeptical about washing her face with milk. She thought I'd lost my mind, but she committed to the full 20 days. By day 12, her skin felt softer than it had in a decade. By day 20, the dark patches on her cheeks had visibly faded. She stood in my office crying because she finally recognized herself in the mirror again. But here's a critical warning. Do not, under any circumstances, start megadosing zinc or magnesium supplements. High-dose supplements can cause serious harm, disrupting your copper balance, damaging your kidneys, and actually making your skin worse. Food sources are always the safest and most effective path. Here's the game changer you need to understand. When you combine the internal reset with this natural outer protocol, you create the perfect environment for your skin to heal itself. No cream in the world, no matter how expensive or how many scientific claims it makes, can do what your own body can do when you give it the right conditions. If you're committed to trying this protocol for 20 days, comment 20 days below. I want to follow your journey and hear your results. Now, let me bring this all together so you can start today. Remember this one truth above all else. Real power never comes from what you put on your skin. It comes from what you build inside your body. 3 critical points to take away from today. Number 1, melasma isn't a skin problem. It's an alarm bell from your gut, your liver, and your mineral balance. Number 2, creams only mask the symptoms, but this 20-day protocol heals from the root. Number 3. When you combine internal reset with natural outer rituals, your skin remembers how to heal itself. In just 20 days, you can see the transformation that thousands of dollars in creams could never deliver. But you have to take action. You have to start. If this video has changed the way you see your own skin, hit that like button right now. Share this with the women you love, because they desperately need to hear this truth. Subscribe so you don't miss the medical secrets I continue to reveal. And most importantly, comment below and tell me, when are you starting this 20-day protocol? I'm waiting to hear your story. Remember, your body knows how to heal. Your only job is to create the conditions that allow it. I'll see you in the next video.